Let's take a look at the target. Bangladesh need 303 to win, and just a little bit over 6 runs and over, and a little bit better than a runner ball.
Short, wide, put away for. That is the poor delivery, but nicely played away onto the offside by Namalak Bijoy.
Goes again. 4 more runs. Seem to enjoy that shot, hitting it on the up rather than really leaning into it. That's another indication. Cleverly bowled and very well played as well. That was a slower Yorker, and Enamul possibly waiting for it. Did well to hit it through the line. Off the outside edge, it will race down to the boundary. So useful runs for Bangladesh. Ashraful gets a boundary, driving square. He ends the over in grand style, 38 without loss.
Early days in the 6th over, they've not managed to dislodge the opening partnership.
Goes again through extra cover, on the up and in the gap. 44 without loss. Ambulla in 2009. So if Bangladesh gets to the 300, it will be the highest ever in Sri Lanka. Ashraful once more finishes the over with a boundary. He's done it on 3 occasions now. 49 without loss.
This time he gets it though. That's a brilliant whip off the pads.
A glorious shot. In fact, it was just around the area that he's sort of been waiting for. It just shuffled a little bit in the way in which they wouldn't expect it. That's a beautiful shot. Just look at that. Just came down very hard, just a little bit of width into the overs. 69 without loss. That's pulled away. What a good shot that was. Just a trifle short. He got nicely inside the line and got his wrist over too. It's been some time ago, isn't it?
I'm surprised it's in 1997, Athar Ali Khan. And he's got him. Just what the Sri Lankans needed. Wasn't it? 2.
This is a big over, excellent over, and with some sensible batting by Bangladesh.
Edged. And what a good end to the over for Sri Lanka. 12 runs had come from it. But now Jairul, whose innings was a frantic one to say the least, it's been dismissed and has the pendulum swung again. Nasser Hossain, in the first one-day international down in Hambantota, he got 73 from 59 balls. So this is just his situation, you would imagine. Scamper through for a quick single.
2 runs.
And that's a bad ball. It's put away for 4. Nobody out there protecting the offside boundary. And Nasser Hossain off the mark in some style.
Well, it speaks of what this man can do. He's a very dangerous player, Nasser Hossain. Tends to pounce on anything loose. Has a good repertoire of strokes, can score runs right round the wicket just like that.
They can reap the rewards of making him bowl 5. Change of ends for Tisara Perera. Ball will slip through, run out opportunity. Tisara Perera gets his man. Mushfiqur Rahim does not stop for the umpire's decision. But look at what the big man's done. Classic drive. They'll get 2. Jeevan Mendes has work to do. And he's also looking for wickets. He knows. Could have easily gone on to the stumps that time. Hitting Mohammedullah Riyad on his pads. Circle. Because they don't mind conceding the single in this situation. Top shot, that'll be 4. Nasser Hussain opting to time the ball rather than smash it.
And that's also a very good way, positive way of playing shots into the ground. This is like you said, didn't try to hit it too hard. Make sure he found the gap, because I mentioned earlier it has been a very quick outfield. Look at that.
Strays on the leg side this time. Leg buys. Yes, it is. Just like that. You still have 38 balls to get those runs, so you don't... Hesitation. Had given up, Nasser Hussain. He was left for dead if Dilshan had been able to hit the stumps.
They've lost Mushfiqur Rahim in a similar kind of fashion, and you've already picked up 11 runs, 12 runs, and look at that, nowhere near the stumps. He would have been gone.
And the long off. Mohammedullah Riyad called early. You have to help your partner. Has the ability to vary his pace and length. Tight again, Dilshan it is. Nasser Hussain, and here's his bonus. Couldn't get the direct hit when he wanted it.
And Nasser Hussain
Trying to come in on the one. And he's given him. It's off the mark. But Sachitra Senanayake gets through a superb over for Sri Lanka. 4 runs and the wicket.
Well, that's brilliantly fielded, the captain. In the end, they take a single. Edged, is it? Not out, says Nigel Long. And the batsmen scamper through for a single. Kumar Sangakkara had thrown the ball up in the air, absolutely convinced it was an outside edge. Nigel Long signals leg by. Nigel Long was the only man who counted. Mominal whips it away. Beautiful timing out towards deep mid-wicket. Kushal Janith Pereira is out there, and the batsman able to come back for a couple. Nationals had been decided by Duckworth Lewis in Sri Lanka. They've all been won by the side batting second. Ugly heave from Mominal. Scampers through for another quick single. His stock in trade is to time the ball beautifully. He didn't do it on that occasion, but that single enough to bring up the 150.
I'm desperate.
Nasser Hussain heaves that one out to deep mid-wicket. Ivan Mendes is out there, just a single. Clipped away, uppishly through mid-wicket, that'll be 4. Fielder out there on the boundary is very square. Mominal finds the gap. He's on to 9 at the end of the over, 155 for 5. Chipped uppishly over the bowler's head by Nasser Hussain. They think about 2. It's not there. It's a good bit of work there. Dinesh Chandimal. Could be one more. This is Sri Lanka's last one-day international before the Champions Trophy, the ICC India in 2002. The full toss not taken advantage of by Nasser Hussain. He's picked out the fielder. He'll be frustrated at that.
At the end, there's Malinga to bowl that last over.
Beautifully bowled again. They could get 2. No, that's good work again. Here
It's also been hampered by a dampish ball. It's not easy to grip.
Fielder right back on the edge of the circle, Angelo Matthews, but what a good over. 5 singles from it, and this match very much in the melting pot. Bangladesh 23 from 18, they're 160 for 5. Going to be bowling to Nasser Hussain. Short ball comes off the toe of the bat, and it's gone for 4. Skidding off the surface. Third man is quite fine, but not fine enough. Oh, and that's a wayward delivery down the leg side. An easy decision for Nigel Long to go down the ground with force. But it's short. He's hit that right off the middle of the bat, but straight to Jivan Mendes.
Oh, he's a very good player, Nasser Hussain.
Appeal for a catch behind the wicket. And he walks. So we said wickets were the key for Sri Lanka. And that man Malinga, he's just produced one.
Yes.
Short ball, and it's flat batted to extra cover. Well, poor old Zia Rahman didn't score in his first one-day international, and he's not scored again, still waiting his first run.
Off strike.
Carved through the offside, who's hit that like a rocket. No chance at all for Jivan Mendes to get around to that one.
A
What
brilliant
important
time of the
boundary.
ball. Brilliant time of the ball, and again beating the man at that sweeper position. Quite a brave shot to play at this stage of the innings, with runs to be made.
The bottom hand came off the bat there, and yet he still timed it superbly. Heaved over mid-on, and it's gone for 4. And Nasser Hussain appears to be taking Bangladesh towards victory. I'm joined here now by Atta Ali Khan and Nasser Hussain. 2 really important shots in this over. First one carved through cover, and the second clobbered over wide mid-on.
To win the next one.
Heaved away, uppishly, out towards deep mid-wicket, and it's gone for 4. The third boundary in the over for Nasser Hussain, and Bangladesh on the brink of victory.
Well, that will certainly release some pressure. What an innings this is turning out to be from the youngster. It was short, but he was not afraid to hit it into that same direction that it picked up a boundary. One bounce over to the fence. Terrific shot under pressure, and he delivers. Inching closer to the victory.
Carved down to third man, it's in the air. And is it out? No. Kulasekara throws the ball back in. Did he keep it in the field? Stuff. As you might expect, the third umpire taking his time to make sure he comes up with the correct decision.
That's a great presence of mind from Kulas. That's a fantastic catch. And realizing that he's getting over to the boundary ropes, flicks it back. And flicks it back a little bit too much.
Runs given, superb work from Kulasekara. He's just kept his side in contention, only just. Batsman only took 1. Slogged in the air, it's gone over the top of the keeper for 4. Bangladesh win their first win over Sri Lanka in 16 attempts in one-day international cricket, and only the second time Bangladesh have drawn a one-day international series. There's the man who made such a difference, Nasser Hussain. Fantastic innings from him, 33 not out from 27 balls. Victory for Bangladesh. The series is shared. Look at the elation in the dressing room. Atta Ali Khan, Nasser Hussain, what a hero.